There it is. $100,000 in gold.
Hey, you, Mr. Martin. Don't count on using them same horses again. They're all stove up. Why, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, allowing your men to whip beautiful horses like they are.
Horseface. You're talking to Vice President Martin.
Well, I don't care who he is. Any galoot that treats horses like that, well, he ain't no good. He's just not human, that's all.
You'll have to excuse Horseface, Mr. Martin. He's so fond of horses, he's beginning to act like one.
That's all right, Judkins. I had him pegged as an eccentric the minute I saw him. Oh, by the way, Sheriff, we were waylaid by a gang of road agents a couple of miles outside of town.
Waylaid?
Yes. We shot a couple of the men and got away. Had a pretty good look at the leader. He wore a mask and rode a big white stallion. Hank, show the sheriff those handbills.
Sounds to me like the masked man's the same bandit that's on these bills, Mr. Martin. I'll watch out for him.
You be careful, Sheriff. From what I know of the dude, he's dangerous.
So am I. Just wait till I run across him.
All right, boys, let's get to work.
Well, Tonto, we've done all we can. I'm going to see if I can find the doctor. You stay here with him.
Jumping Jehoshaphat, what a horse. Oh! What a magnificent animal. The finest looking piece of horseflesh I've ever seen. And you can take it from Horseface Jackson, who knows his horses. Why, you're wearing a mask.
I'll explain the mask later, Mr. Jackson. When did the stage arrive?
Oh, about an hour ago, an hombre by the name of Sam Martin was aboard. Vice president of the company.
I see. And by the way, is the sheriff in?
Reach.
I'll be back later, Mr. Jackson. Glad to see you, Sheriff.
I'll bet you are.
I came here to report one murder and possibly two. A gang of outlaws held up that stage outside of town.
Outlaws? Get inside.
Certainly.
I'm thinking you're wrong, Sheriff. You can always tell a good man by the way he treats his horse.
The masked outlaw. What'd you do, just walk right in, Sheriff?
Sure did, on that white horse you described. Fits the description of the dude to a T.
So he's the man, all right.
Sheriff, I wouldn't ride in here if I were an outlaw. If this man and those outside arrived on that stage, they're the ones I'm after.
Now listen to that. If he weren't a murderer, I could find it in my heart to admire such colossal nerve. Sheriff, do your duty.
Wait a minute, Sheriff.
Now, you better lock him up, Sheriff.
You're right. Now to have a look at that face.
Mr. Martin, stage is all loaded and ready, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Don't you want to see this guy's face?
No, save the unmasking for later. I've got a schedule to keep.
All right. Come on, you, inside.
You'll get new horses at Twin Forks Change Station. That's 5 hours drive ahead. Present journey east, Mr. Martin.
Safe trip, sir.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I shall never forget your kind cooperation. Oh, don't forget to keep an eye on the dude.
Oh, don't worry.
Goodbye, Mr. Martin.
Goodbye, Miss Martin.
Goodbye, Gold.
What do you mean by that, horse face?
Just when I said, Buck, that hombre or anyone else that treats horses the way he does, well, they ain't no good. I wouldn't trust him with a pine nut, let alone $100,000.
That isn't any way to talk about Mr. Martin. He's a vice president of our company.
Oh, a $10 horse and a $40 saddle on a Texas range. I was rustling cattle, singing a hi-yi-yippee all the day. Old Horseface didn't mean that you was a $10 horse. That was just his song. Well, hello, Injun. It's a nice pony you got there. Who are you looking for?
One man who ride white horse.
Yeah, ain't he a dandy, huh? You know, I was thinking if I could save enough money, I'd like to buy me a horse like this. Because you can always tell the character of a man by the horse he rides. And he is a lovely horse, ain't he?
Me think so, too. Where rider?
Well, why do you want to know?
Him, my friend.
Oh. Well, if he's your friend, you better start thinking fast, because that fool of a sheriff's got him locked up in jail.
In jail?
Yeah.
How me see him?
Well, if I were you, I wouldn't reckon as how I know the masked man, because you'll have to find yourself in jail, too.
A man who like horses talk good medicine.
Yes, you bet your life. I only wish the sheriff did. Say, you know, there's a window in the back of the jail.
Good.
Kimasame,
I was hoping you'd come, Tonto. How's the driver?
him die.
I'm sorry to hear that. His murderers just drove off with $100,000 in gold. I've got to get out of here somehow.
What do you want me do?
I think we can trust Mr. Jackson. He's a short fellow with a long mustache.
Old man who like horses?
Yes. Have you seen him?
Yes, him good man. Him show Tonto window.
Bring him back here. I want to talk to him.
Me do.
Well, here goes Tonto.
Good luck, Mr. Horseface.
Thanks. I'm a rip-snorting gallywampus, and this is my day to howl.
Cut that out. What's gotten into you?
By allowing those hombres